Hello everybody, NPCKiller here, and I am on Agrarian Skies. This is kind of my single player test map thing, just so I can play with it. Now, the reason why I'm doing this random video is because Generikb asked what he could do with his reactor. So, I got a small reactor. It's definitely set up wrong, but it's getting a lot of RF per tick. But it uses a lot as well, as you can see. But it'll do with your default one that you have. Now I was using the thermal expansions redstone energy conduits, but they are kind of buggy, to be honest. If you want to be real honest, they don't like to, I don't know, work, I guess, for lack of better terms. So I switched it out with extra utilities, putting a transfer node for energy at every point that would need it, like this right here where it's coming out, this right here where these are all coming out, these are all coming out, all these are going in the bottom and these are going out the top. So what I'm doing essentially here is creating a battery system for this. All the energy comes down this way and up into the bottom of these, which as you can see, some of them they're filling up, some of them are not. It's going to the first one, filling it up, and then pushing it out the top. So far, I haven't put any upgrades in any of them except for this one. I just stacked the 3 upgrades in here, which this one really doesn't need it because it doesn't really change too much. The mining doesn't really change too much, but the speed definitely does. So it still holds, 3,000 RF per tick, which is not too bad. Which is, that's 3 times more than that, so we're good for that one. So it's giving out 3,000 RF per tick, and it's a little more efficient. So basically what I have here is when this goes out, I have a backup generator with 500,000 RF to kickstart my system. That way I can at least potentially get this running. So basically what I usually do is I shut one of these off to the top like this and let it charge up and sit there. When my system goes down, I flip that one, and then I go up here to my mob farm where I have a single AE system hooked up with, of course, well, it's kind of single, but I come up here and I get this right here. So this usually keep powered by ender pearls. This is all separate from the one downstairs. So that way when I goof up and I sit here too long, I can come back down this way, fill these ones with ender pearls, flip that switch, and go like this. And I'll have a couple hours worth of time to get everything running so I can get back over here and get my iridium, or my yellowridium, whatever it's called, my yelloworium up and running and put into the system, and then the system picking up and processing power. So other than that, it seems pretty good. Then I have this system right here just to give it a little boost every once in a while. When the fluid duct goes, or when the planter goes off, it comes down. And because I needed to get rid of gunpowder anyway from the mob farm, I put a thing of gunpowder up here, so it keeps this stock, and then every time sludge gets pumped into it, it'll run that little bit of sludge, and then it'll power a little bit. So push comes to shove, you can always take this and turn it this way, or turn it off and let it build up in this pipe, and it'll give you about one engine's worth of sludge, but sludge only lasts for like 10 seconds per bucket, so it's not really worth a whole lot. But like I said, if you put a backup battery like this and keep going like this, basically you would go like this, and this, come back out here, and then just make it as big as you want. Doing the same on here, you just take the top, make the top output and the bottom input, or you can vice versa them. You can actually do it any way you want. If you wanted to stack them up this way, let me show you here, get rid of these ones. If you wanted to make your battery stack vertically, it's just as easy. You just take your power node like this, stack them up like that, and then stack them like this, and then what other side you want them on, you can stack them just like that. So essentially you could have, just make sure like this one is always out, so you'd have to go like this, okay, and then you would just set this one, this row to, let's see, be, I think this side, nope, yep, that side right there would be in, which means this side would be out, I believe. Nope, one of these sides would be out. Of course, it's the one above it. Okay, so it would be these two. So this one would be in, that one would be out. So it would always come in on this side, and it'd split itself between just these two. So it'd be this one would be in, and that one should be out. Nope, that's the top. That one should be out. It's the center one. Yeah, it's the center one. Okay. Once you learn these, you get them down. But so it would come up this one, and it would go out this one. So you got two batteries, two rows of batteries stuck on one little tier. So these can only accept 10,000 per tick anyway, which there's nothing in this you can do to give them that much, unless you wire it up so that they, pardon me, they get it on multiple sides. So other than that, I mean, the system works great. Because like I said, when you goof around and don't get this one, it comes back and bites you. Now, I've been sitting here with all my stuff running. My thing is taking, 2,000 MJs, which I don't have the conversion for that, and it doesn't have an AE. But I'll see if I can find a conversion chart for it. But that's about all I have for this episode of random crap that I just thought of, because some other YouTuber needed help. So I hope this helps you out, GB. And if you like it, hit like, subscribe, comment down below, and take it easy, guys.